Welcome to a very special episode of
Girls in the Castle.
Girls in the Castle.
Good Job, Callaway. We have a very special guest on today's episode. This is Callaway. Callaway, can you tell everybody how old you are?
3.
This is our number one fan. She loves Girls in the Castle, don't you?
Yes.
So, Mommy has some questions for you. You ready to answer them?
Okay. Who is your favorite villain?
Maleficent.
Maleficent.
She just told me that she wanted to be Maleficent for Halloween. So, are you excited about that?
Yes.
Yes, that's going to be so much fun.
I love Maleficent too. Hey, do you like to watch the villain show at Disney World?
Yes.
And who do you always want to win on the villain show?
Maleficent.
Maleficent, tell me what you do whenever you watch the villain show.
Okay, we had to readjust. Get her comfy.
Little diva. Okay, we're going to ask you some of your favorite things about Disney. What is your favorite snack in Disney?
The Mickey Ritz. The ones that is waffles Mickey.
The Mickey waffles? Yes.
That's a good choice. I like Mickey waffles too. Anything else?
Yes.
What?
The chickens.
And chicken.
The chickens.
We love some chicken tenders at Disney World.
Yes.
What is your favorite ride?
Winky Dog.
And we're going to insert a little video of her favorite ride.
Oh, you're so sweet.
That's my girl right here. Okay, who is your favorite princess?
Cinderella.
Oh, Cinderella.
Speaking of Cinderella, what did you get to do when we went to Disney World last time?
Meet the fairy godmother.
You did? And where did you get to go to meet her?
To the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
The Bippity Boppity Boutique. She finally turned 3 and got to go.
What did they do to you at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique?
Did some sparkles on me.
Some
sparkles?
What else?
And some nail polish. My makeup.
Attention royal families, it is my honor to present in our very own castle, Princess Cinderella.
It's your hair.
And my hair.
As you can see, we don't have a lot of hair, so they added a bun to it too, didn't they? And you love that bun.
Yes. And there was a donut.
A
donut
bun?
yeah.
Could you eat that donut?
No.
Oh my goodness.
That's a fake one.
A fake one. What park is your favorite park at Disney World? Do you like Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, or Animal Kingdom?
Animal Kingdom.
That was a lie if I've ever seen one.
That was because it was the last one I said.
Okay,
Let
so
me ask you again. Do you like Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, or Magic Kingdom?
Magic Kingdom.
You like the Castle Park, the Big Ball, the Toy Story, or the Big Tree Park?
The tree park.
Oh, you are such a liar.
It's the last one. It's the last one. Do you love to see the castle?
Yeah.
You know it's going to look a little different when you go back.
It's not pink. They painted it a different color. What do you think about that?
Paint?
Yeah.
It's going to be gray.
Whoa.
What do you feel about this? Do you like it or no?
Yeah.
You do?
Oh, that's
It's-
my girl.
Hey, it's not going to be pink.
Yeah, the castle's not going to be pink anymore. What do you think about that?
It's amazing.
I disagree.
It really does look super good, though. But
It's with blue, too.
it
There
is
will
going to
be
be
blue,
blue.
yes.
Good job. It's going to look just like Cinderella's castle.
Yes.
Yes. See, she gets it.
That will probably be a little magical for her.
It probably will be, actually. I
Yeah.
bet a bunch of kids would be excited, especially ones that have seen it pink.
Yeah.
And just to see it be painted again would be really fun. Okay, what about your favorite show at night? So do you like the fireworks over the castle, or do you like, and this is going to sound weird, but Mickey Witch?
But Mickey Witch.
But Mickey Witch. Mickey Witch is who my kids call Sorcerer Mickey. They have always called him Mickey Witch, and that is for sure her favorite show, her favorite nighttime show at the park. Why is it your favorite?
No, she is my favorite.
Because it is my favorite. I love Fantasmic too. That is one of my favorite shows.
The water's so cool. And
Yes.
And you see the princesses on the boat?
Yes.
Who else do you see?
Hmm.
Who is there and they grow so tall and big?
Do you remember during that show? Who gets super big during the Mickey Witch show? And I think they turn into a dragon.
Maleficent.
She really is a villain girl.
Brave.
Who was brave?
Mickey Sorcerer.
Mickey Sorcerer, he was brave. That is right. And then he saved the day.
Then the snake was tummy.
Oh my goodness. And what do you always say when the snake comes? Run, Mickey, run! Is that what you always say? You and your brothers?
I don't remember this.
My watch turned pink.
It did. Your watch lit up. So
Magic
fun turning
band.
3 and getting a magic band. She loved that magic band. What do you want to say about Disney World?
It's my favorite.
All right, Callaway, thank you so much for your interview today.
Thanks.
We're so happy to have you here.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
So that brings us into what we are talking about today, and it is what age is too young to bring to Disney?
I feel like that is probably the most asked question ever.
Yeah.
It's all over TikTok. It's all over social media. Everybody wants to know, is my child too young?
A lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to bring them before they can't remember because they're not going to remember.
Makes me sad because at that point, it's really, their memories are not for them. They're for you. Those are some of my favorite trips ever.
Right. Callaway has been going to Disney World since she was
7 months.
7 months old. So, and she's 3 now, and she has so many memories now at this
Yep.
stage. Who knows what's going to be later in life, but you have those memories with her. I have those memories
Yep.
with her, and she enjoys it. She loves it.
Loves it. I mean, just like she said, that is her favorite place. It does not matter. We can pull up in the driveway after a week-long trip, and all of my kids are asking, when are we going to go back?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
It's so much fun. It's magical. It doesn't matter the age. It's magical.
So, one of my biggest regrets was waiting until they were older. We did wait until our kids were older, and my youngest when we went was 4 and my oldest was 7. So they have those memories, but I don't have those little bitty memories that you get with Callaway, and that your boys also went when they were babies. So I didn't get those memories that you have with your children, and I really wish that I had those.
You know, and it's crazy because like Parker, when we went, he was like 2.5, 3. He wasn't quite 3, I don't think yet. I think he was about to turn 3. He doesn't remember going with Ellie and Cooper.
Oh,
Isn't that
that's
sad?
so sad.
That makes me sad, but they had so much fun
They did.
on that trip. But I have mentioned it before, and he's like, no, we didn't. And I was like, wait a minute. Yes, we did.
Oh.
So sometimes it makes you sad when they don't remember little things, but we do.
Yeah.
And it was the best time. I think we cried many, many times during that trip just because it was so sweet to watch them.
Very special. It
4
was
is still young.
Yeah.
4 is still young.
I don't think Cooper remembers like everything about it, but he remembers that was his first time.
Yeah.
And he associates it with you guys because y'all were there. And if you didn't know, another perk to taking them when they're so young is they're free before they turn 3. And
It's literally free.
Even if you take them for their 3rd birthday, if you check in the day before they turn 3, they are free for that entire trip.
Which is so nice. The only downside I will say to a girl taking her, even if it's the day before you turn 3, and a lot of people don't realize this, but they are considered 2 years old for the trip. So even if their 3rd birthday is spent there, a lot of people will try to book the Bippity Boppity Boutique that Callaway was talking about, and they will not let you do it. So you do have to be 3. We did that. But I did know that. So we had to wait until she had been 3 for a few months to be able to go and do it. But that's just one little thing that you will have to think about.
But it saves you a ton of money.
It saves you so much.
So
just
you
put some sparkles on them.
You hang on to that free trip as long as you can.
Yes.
So another thing, they are also free for sit-down dining for your character meals.
That is such a big thing, especially this year. Kids 3 through 9, they do get their dining plans added for free anyways if you add them to your package. But specifically for kids under 3, it's so nice because we will go to places when Callaway was 2, and she's clearly at 2 years old, they're eating real food. But we would go to places, and obviously she's free, so I was kind of not knowing what to expect on that, especially when we went to Ohana's. She's not going to eat that kind of style food, but they would come up to the table and be like, hey, would your little one like some chicken tenders? And you heard her. Those are her favorite.
Chitin. She loves
chitin. So I just think that that's extremely nice and accommodating that even though they're under 3, and now, of course, if it's a buffet style food, you can get your kids something that are under 3 at the buffet. But even if it's not, and it's a sit down dining, they will offer to bring your kids food.
Yeah.
And it's free.
Another thing with Disney and little ones, and you know how you were saying they're very accommodating with their food, they also are very accommodating with your room. So if you are flying in and you don't have a pack and play, or you didn't bring a pack and play, you can get one from the front desk. Mm-hmm. You can get bed rails for your beds. So they are very accommodating. I believe they have like bottle warmers and things as well.
I just called today when I was on the phone with Disney putting in some requests, and I didn't even know that they offer diaper genies for your room.
Oh, wow. No, I didn't know they offered diaper genies.
Do you want a diaper genie? I'm like, oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure, the diaper genie kind of threw me off. I was like, oh, absolutely. Nobody wants a room smelling like a dirty diaper.
Right.
So.
And another thing that is super accommodating in the gift shop, they have, if you forget a bottle, there's a bottle. If you forget Tylenol. If you forget gas drops, they have pretty much everything you can think of.
Everything.
As well as formula if you are formula feeding your baby.
I didn't even realize they had formula.
I just noticed it not too long ago when we toured some resorts. They had formula, bottles, diapers, anything that you could have left at home, they had there.
That is so nice. And that kind of brings us to inside the parks. They have the baby care centers,
right,
which are so nice. Typically, they don't let you like bring your strollers in there. You have those placed outside. So if your kiddo's asleep, they have let me walk in there with the stroller before. But they have everything that you can need inside the parks as well. Some things they'll just give you for free. Some things you can purchase if you've left them. But those areas are so nice. And I know you said your client had a good experience.
My client, she recently went and her kids were napping in the stroller. They let her come in.
So nice.
To let them nap. They turned the lights off for them.
So nice.
Made it really calm and peaceful. And didn't you say that when we brought Callaway, we lost her passy?
Yes. I can't remember if it was with y'all or if it was the next time. I was thinking about that. Side note, we recorded this and audio issues.
Yeah,
so
we had to
that's what, when we keep saying that, that's what we're saying. But yes, we lost her passy. I can't remember which trip it was. But when I went in there, they had everything. They're like, oh, which kind do you want? Like, they had so many different kinds, which is so nice because kids are picky.
Realize that they had different kinds.
Yes, because my kids are so picky when it comes to their passies. And I thought it was just going to be kind of like the hospital grade ones. No, they had like the regular ones like that my kids had, and kind of like, they just had all different kinds, which I thought was so great. And they play movies in there. It's so nice, especially if you just need to take a breather, if your kid is very overstimulated.
Right.
I kind of wish I would have done that when Callaway did get overstimulated around like, I think she was like 18 months old. We were in Hollywood Studios and it was super hot. It was for spring break. She got really overheated. It was just, I could not control her. It was probably one of those moments that was just like, oh my gosh, as a mom in Disney, especially a people pleaser, because I'm like, looking around, but she was very much just like feeling sick almost. I finally found a really cold bathroom in Galaxy's Edge, But I should have gone and found one of those rooms because I
care.
think that would have just saved her
Right.
a lot of crying.
And let's talk about you looking around like as your kid is melting down. Listen, Disney World is the place, it's for children. So if your kid is melting down, moms are not going to judge you for your kids melting down.
Nobody looked at me.
I mean, because their kid probably melted down 5 minutes ago and you missed that part. So
that is so true.
It is.
Honestly, they were like, is she okay? Like,
Right.
I only had people that were coming up of concern.
Right.
Not the other way around. So it was nice for that. But of course, moms do worry about that. They're magical meltdowns, okay?
Yeah. Remarket it. Magical meltdowns, not terrible twos. We have talked about how accommodating Disney is. Let's talk about what it looks like if you plan a Disney trip with your little one that's under 3. So Disney offers, when you stay on site, early entry.
Yes. Take advantage of rope dropping. I mean, it's just going to be so nice to be able to get there early. Kids wake up early.
Right.
So bring them while they're early. Get some rides out of the way in case you need to go back.
Exactly. Especially if you're going in the warmer months where the mornings will be cooler. They'll be a little calmer because they're not going to be so packed. You can get in there and you can get, especially the rides for the littles.
Oh, yeah.
You can get a lot of those done before lunchtime.
Oh, yeah. Right behind that castle, you can get so much done.
I would go utilize early entry, get all your rides, then grab some lunch, head back for nap time.
Yes.
And then you can go back into the parks later that evening for all the nighttime things like the Starlight Parade and the fireworks. Now, the fireworks are going to be a little later. Starlight Parade has 2 showings, which are, I think they're changing the times a little bit.
I think they've changed them a little.
But they're going to be, you're going to have one earlier in the night and you're going to have one after the fireworks. Speaking of parades, they're bringing back the 2 parades of the Festival of the Fantasy Parade.
Oh, I haven't heard of this.
So now, your little ones that need to take a later in the afternoon nap, you will have an option to watch that parade at 12.
I did notice that and didn't even pay attention to it, but I was like, man, why is this parade not running twice in the day?
So it will run at 12 and it will run at 3. So wherever your little falls on a nap, you should still
be able to see it.
you should still have a great chance of seeing it.
And they will love the Starlight Parade. It's so like mesmerizing. Even if you miss the one during the day, but you're like, oh, I want to get that parade in because that was like a top priority. That one at night it's so beautiful. And the kids will love it.
They will, especially little babies.
Oh my gosh.
They're going to be
like,
so,
oh my gosh.
right.
Also, especially during the hot months, utilize your reservations. Get a reservation inside and have that cool down, that reset. Like, everybody gets a nice cold drink. Everybody's getting to eat. You're just getting to completely reset. And kids need to just reset.
Yeah.
Parents need to reset.
Right. It is so nice to be able to go in and sit down and be in the air condition and not have to look for a table and search for a table. I mean, when we went just to Grown Up Girls in August, we had these intentions that we were going to like hit up a ride or something. No.
We did not. We went to the first...
We got on that app and said, join the walk-up list. We need air conditioning. We need food.
And they said, be our guest, the most expensive meal here. And we said...
It's worth it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
But
Thank you.
Even adults need that break. I mean, it gets hot.
It does.
And if you're going to go for that time, just include the breaks, whether it's going back to the resort and swimming, or taking a break at a restaurant. Like, it's needed. It is much needed.
And that's another thing Disney does really well is their pool areas. They are going to have something for the littles. They don't just have the big pools. They have splash pads. They have kiddie pools. So if you're going in those warmer months, take a midday break. I would go for early entry till about lunchtime, and then I wouldn't go back until it was getting dark.
Oh, yeah. And each pool, and I love this about Disney, they have like the life vest for the little ones.
Yeah.
And you're not going to think to bring your puddle jumper and all of that kind of stuff. And if you're in like ISR and you don't believe in that, it's just so nice to have for the parents who did fly. And you want that extra precaution if you have a big family just running around the pool. The lifeguards we've mentioned before
Right.
on another podcast are amazing.
And they have towels there, so you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about packing towels.
No.
They have everything that you need.
It's so nice. I mean, it really is. And then, especially during the summer, you can utilize the free water park day
Yes.
on check-in. And the water park is so much fun. And they have areas, once again, for every single
Right.
person in your family.
And this summer, like last summer, both water parks will be open. And I think we both agreed that Blizzard Beach was geared more towards littles.
Oh, yeah.
That they had a bigger variety of things for the littles there.
I feel like it. And maybe we missed some things about Typhoon
Maybe.
Lagoon, but I do feel like the little, like, just frozen area in general, like,
Yeah.
my kids wanted to stay there forever. They loved it.
So, moral of this episode is take your littles under 3 to Disney.
They're never too young. It's either for you or for them. At 7 months, they're still going to light up to Mickey and Minnie Mouse and all of the OG characters.
Right.
And they're going to smile. And then about a year old, they're going to cry because they're going to scare them. And then about 18 months old, they're running up to them, giving them hugs. So there's
Right.
so many different stages. And they're all so magical. They're all so much fun. I mean, every year, every time we go, no matter my kid's age, whether it is my oldest or it's the youngest, it's so much fun.
I agree. So, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for hanging out with us.
And the Tassa.
Good job! Woohoo! High five!
What about me?
Okay, now you can go get a
so
snack.
much.
Also, my baby's big. Help me.
Oh, put in the comments when you think Kelsey's baby's going to arrive. He measured 11 days early.
Okay, so technically I'm due April 21st, which is not even mid-April, but he is measuring 11 days ahead.
I'm going to say
I'm
he
scared.
comes on April 14th.
I wonder why you think that. I'm being induced either way, so he's coming a week early.
All right, drop in the comments what your due date.
Prediction is.
Yeah, thank you. I lost track. Okay, goodbye.